Okay guys, so we're back again with Fire Emblem Three Houses, and with our next one we can see here we've got the global activity that would actually happen on this month and this day. So with the global activity, 91% of the people explore, 6% do a seminar, about 3% do a battle, which I'm quite surprised with, and 0% actually rest on this day of the week as well. So I can actually see when it's hooked up to the Wi-Fi what you actually get with in terms of stats and things like that. So I'm probably going to explore myself, to be fair. Okay, so ask for help from a student outside your house and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month and that student will not earn any experience. So that is the mission experience. And then I can accept the quest from Jaritza as well. Ooh, we've got Sophus here as well.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? You must try harder from now on.
Okay, so we've got 2 activity points. So I might just be able to jump straight to where Jaritza is. Which is, yep, just here.
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to ask.
Okay, so there's solitude on the battlefield, but there are limits to what one can achieve alone. To be stronger, more efficient, visit the Battalion Guild. Okay. Try talking to the Battalion Guild Master. I think we'll... Yeah, okay, so I can harvest that. Ooh, close to the next professor level, so I'll probably do some bit of fishing as well. Throw some root vegetables in there, why not? I'm infused with magic since the predicted yield rather. Some white trout, let's get to fishing. Yes, I would. Right, so I've got some insect larvae, so I don't have much time for fishing. Okay, so that one's simple. Only 2 rings for that one. Didn't look like it moved the professor level at all there. So it'd be nice if I actually had some different bait. That was about 4. Mule's on 80. 60. It's not really going to do much, to be fair. Okay, battalion anyway.
What do you require?
I think the dude could do. Oh no, he's already got one. So maybe Ash to help him out. Maybe you can stop people in their tracks. Pushes one tile away. This one prevents him from moving next turn. That one pretty good for him.
Nice to meet you.
Okie dokes. I think we'll leave it as that because I might want to use the gold for talk to the cathedral's councillor to learn of various troubles plaguing the people. Help solve them, you'll have to become close with many different people. Okay. Receive faculty training from Manuela, select the skill and start training, not accepting this quest or expend activity points. Okay. I'll get my sword up. I can do that in battle. And then Reason, she actually gets a budding talent from that as well. She actually did get that up.
Practice yields results.
Might actually get a secret skill that she didn't know she had.
Thank you, Professor.
I usually try and focus on things like that as well. So finding Gerald's last item. I think it's pretty easy to find. I'm sure it's just that yellow marker on the map. And that's pretty much it. Yep, wooden flask, something to do with Gerald. Alcoholic smell there. Let's do run straight back down the hall.
Professor.
Give that to him and done. Yeah, I did just run past him.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, captain's quarters, yep. Armoured bear, you know. Gift options increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. A gift will also increase an ally's motivation. May sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost items option to return them to the owners, increase support points, as with gifts, and allies' motivation will also increase. So I have seen some tips on the internet as well. I haven't really been looking at them too much because I wanted to discover things for myself. But I have noticed that apparently people exploit giving gifts to people to get their motivation points up. And I've seen actually somebody else playing the game. While I've been here, they've been playing on a separate profile on my Nintendo Switch. They'll just skip through the story just so I don't actually, because I don't want to spoil myself with the story when I'm doing this playthrough. But I have noticed when you actually give a gift with people, their motivation will go up to the max. As with if you're trying to do stuff like make them eat dinner and things like that, I don't think it increases it that much. Okay, so for instance, if I had a gift for him like like a whetstone, give him that.
Thank you.
His motivation only increases slightly on that one, but if you find stuff that they like, for instance a lost item, which I don't think is, I don't think this is his, it usually goes to the max, and then you can exploit that by getting it to the max, training up some of his stats that you want, and then next time just giving him a gift again just to get his motivation to the max again. Yep, there we go. Each month people approach the council with their concerns, select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. Geez, so we've got about 30 seconds. Have as many worries as anyone else, but must always feign dauntlessness. It can be rather taxing at times. You have to show your weakness sometimes. Hire someone to listen to your troubles, or find time to relax every now and again. I'm thinking that. Oh, okay, got it. That seems to be from Rhea. Satisfied with your response. Cool. And then I get steel bow. I was gonna say Albanian berries and pond snail. Okay. It's all good. And right. Okay, so we got another note. There's someone whose crest I wish to study. I've asked many times, but I can't get them to consent. There must be some way to persuade them. Nothing beats sincerity. At this point, you should probably just give up or try a bribe. I don't think a bribe would be good. I think probably nothing beats sincerity. Well, the bribe could be the one, to be fair. No, I got it. Handman satisfied with your response. Okay, cool. People in my house for this one in the blue line, so I could actually look on the top right, check if they're in my house. If it's somebody you want to recruit, then I can go for that, but I don't think this early in the game I can really recruit anybody anytime soon. So we have like to do. I'd like to get up, and it seems like somebody with this would increase their motivation pretty much tenfold. So I think I want to go for Ash, to be fair. Sweet Tooth week though. Will to do like it? That's the question.
This looks delicious.
Okay, so he really likes it. Alright. Ash is maxed out. The dude's about halfway, and a professor level goes up to, is it E+ there? D? Okay. Okay, so group tasks. I don't really see a net doom. It'd be weird, but the expected result's about 3 stars, so let's go for that. And then we can instruct a couple of our students. Alright, so let's get his bow up a bit.
This will be used.
Why not? Let's just use it all
This
on
will
that
be
one.
useful.
Actually excel at the bow, it looks like, as well. I want to get a reason up a bit.
Thank you,
Okay, so that motivation is increased. Hopefully she'll get that up on the next one, so I will go for something like her reason magic.
Thank you, Now
And I'll put one on the bow as well.
I feel.
Doesn't have any stars on anything. Or increase her lance. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Motivation's increasing that one, so 2 more, and hopefully we'll get it at least close. Let's just get to do Zax up. Why not?
I have.
There we go. Skill level up.
It seems I've.
Then increasing the lecture, so that's good. Yeah, let's go for his heavy armor as well. And then begin lecture.
There's something I'd like you to tell me.
Enjoyed a good ghost story, but I've never seen a ghost. I think I did this one, something about maybe you need a ritual to summon one. I don't know if I've done this before, or I think I did it and then I ended up losing the footage for it. If I remember doing that before. Okay, so axe and brawling skills or heavy armor skills to excel as a heavy armor class. Yep. That's what we're going for to do. Okay, Ash would like to speak, so this is his support option.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bartering skills, I think, yeah.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until a kind noble adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
I'd like to say not so different, actually.
You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It was pretty tough.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures.
Okay.
I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read. Give me that book!
The heck?
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch.
Oh, yeah, it is definitely Anna though.
Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my price!
Could have been half like my
Please,
price.
calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry.
Crazy?
That
How much
thief
is
will
it?
be paying me
How
back
much is it,
just
man?
as soon as I catch him. Head
Huh.
on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Ash is gonna mess up the bandit and that. Okay, go on. And his motivation is back to max. I like it, I like it. Whose birthday have we got? Lorenz. I don't think anybody named Lorenz is in my group.
Let's do this thing.
I am a little uneasy.
Could go back to
This should be perfect.
my notes that I got, but I don't remember where I put them. Okay, so the dude's getting a little bit closer. Okay, he's leveled up. Sylvain's got an axe,
Each
and
new
that's got the
experience is
reason.
an asset.
Night Kneeler.
I'm really
Ooh.
getting the hang of this.
Axe Barrow's
Am I
level
making
2. Okay,
progress?
Cutting Gale. I like it, I like it. So we've got Mercedes, that's going to be reason next. Ash can go up on both of them. Felix is close. Okay. Maybe Ingrid on the lance. Alrighty. Okay, so 78% go into battle, 11 explore, 10% do a seminar, 1% rest. I'd like to do a battle myself, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. But we do have a mock battle at the end. So the only thing in my head is if I want to get skills up, try a battle in the next weekend, if we can go into a battle next weekend. Or if we just wanna, because exploring isn't gonna do much, to be fair, I don't think. I'm gonna go for a seminar and try and focus on, yeah, reason and arrows, because he was close and Mercedes was close as well. So that should level them up. If I've got enough money, I can actually buy some more stuff for them. Okay, bam, that's Mercedes going up. Thunder, Bow, Prowess, Reason level 2. So then, for instance, okay, so no, with her Reason I don't have to buy anything because she'd get that magic straight away anyway. But for instance, like Ash is D plus now. Is it D and then D plus and then it goes to C? But I'll be able to get him a better bow either way. Reason on authority skills or focus on the Reason skill to excel as a warlock. So it should be a powerful magic user, or we could get her to have. See, authority is a base or is it base strength? Because if she's using magic, then strength really won't help her out. So we'll go for the warlock for now. But do find out authority would help with a lot of other things, for instance defense and stuff like that. Then it would help if other units are attacking her with weapons.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, alright? I'm concerned for your health.
Nice.
We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
It won't smite you, you know.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
The goddess will smite you for saying that. I want to know, why is that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is
Okay.
unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
Comes with the territory, you know. I'm not trying too hard, I'd say.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my
Good
case,
advice.
I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake. Oh, you know, I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... Oh, well, you can
Seriously.
imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes.
To put on a uniform.
Anyway,
So
where
what
was
was she just wearing a
that's
nightie
right.
or something like
What
that?
I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor?
No, just play it
it's
off
all
like it's
right
normal.
with you,
Just
I'd
wearing
like
your
to help
pajamas
in
and just
any
going
way
to
I
training
can.
drills. But I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Alright, support level C. And bam. And yeah, I'll definitely save that loadout. And then we jump into battle. Okay, let's go. Destroy the enemy. Okay, so you can hit twice, yep. So you should get it down to 7 if you can hit again, and then you criticals them. Yep, thanks Raphael. Donut. Get out my team. Taking points. And he does too as well, so okay, so Felix just destroyed that guy.
Next time, bring your friends.
Okay. Plan's not going well so far, but we do have
I can
people
feel-
leveling up. And this is just at the start about. Okay, he's running back. I don't think he's got an item on him or anything, so that's gonna do much. Okay, so get somebody to take him out next time. Dimitri can hit twice. Oh, come on, man! Stop hugging the points.
Who's next?
Talon level 2 is close to leveling up as well. Can we get Ingrid to finish him off? One here. Yep. Oh, good. And she's not close to getting attacked by the magic wielder as well. Level 3, HP, strength,
My technique could
dexterity,
use some
defense,
polish.
and charisma. So I think this dexterity was something to do with their skill as well. little bit closer. I think the boss is right there as well, and I don't think they're going to do so well with the units that I have over on that side.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's another one down. Take your level. Just take your level, Dimitri.
I'm getting
HP,
stronger.
speed,
I can feel
and
it.
charisma, is that? He keeps them running back. I'm still wondering. He's got an alternative motive. Okay, so we've moved him in a little bit closer, which is good. If you hit him with the steel lance, he'll only hit once. So we'll go with that. He only gets about 2 health back, so it's not too bad. He does have more wind magic as well, so I'll just use that instead. Nice, and she goes for a critical hit as well. Which if she didn't do that, I don't think she would have finished him off actually when he got his Nosferatu. Uses Nosferatu to get his health back, I didn't think of that. So, let's see what Sylvain can do. Oops, I did not mean to press that. Okay, he's hitting 11. I think it'd be okay if the other one goes down. Okay, boss man's coming out. Got a little bit too close there. Still want to rout the rest of the enemies. Nice. 2 hits in 1 as well. Just literally dodged his attack and just bam. Let's go for Sylvain. Good. Dodged. Nice. And what I like to see. So I'll use Sylvain to attack him in the next turn. Okay, we've got some magic wielders coming out. The sword guy's running away as well. Where's the these people? Oh no, his health is on 17, max is 28. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Iron Lance then. Because I've got a feeling only one can actually make it round. The other one would have to go for Felix. Because if one comes around, they'll block it off. And the other enemy won't be able to move. Alright, so the boss is going for Felix, hitting 11. Felix takes him out.
Too easy.
I really hope we can beat the rest of the enemies before the battle ends. It's not just the boss. Got bullying from him. Yep, still going. Okay, he's at 10. Yeah, and he's gonna go for Felix. So Felix should take him out. I think I should probably use Ash to weaken the next guy. If he takes him out or not, doesn't really matter. Yeah, it seems like these people are just trying to run out of the battlefield. So ooh, Ash can just finish him off. Nice. Okay. I'll do that. Amber's critical. Okay. Stylish.
That's how it goes.
I think they kind of just congregate around her instead. Yes, okay. So we did end up baiting that guy to come down because Ingrid's weaker, so he actually went to attack her instead. Okay, and he's coming around to Raphael. Only doing 1 hit, which is good, so we can get somebody else behind him to attack. Okay, Magic Wielder's coming down, and Axe Wielder's going to go over to the other side. Cool. Wouldn't be able to finish her off. The only thing I can think of is if we can get Dimitri to attack him to lower his attack. That does it. The lance. 5. I don't think the next guy behind him can kill Dimitri, so that's not too bad. Wind wouldn't kill him. Cutting Gale would. So I'll use Wind just to get him down a little bit. Nosferatu would take it back up, wouldn't it? Oh. Damn Nosferatu. What I was trying to do was to then use Ingrid now to finish him off. No, it still does it. That's good. That's what we wanted. Bam.
I aim for greatness.
And halfway to level 4. Okay. Alright, nice. Nice dodge. And 1 hit and he's down. Like it. Level 7. You know what? I'm trying to think if he's one of the strongest units now. Ooh, 9 by 2. No! Oh man, he can just defeat Dimitri with his fire like that. Ah ha ha. Okay. Divine Pulse. Go just here, just in case. Okay, so we don't want him to attack Dimitri.
Ready.
Oh god. She uses Wrath Strike as well. It's down to about 6, and then we can finish with Ingrid. I'd like to think I should be able to finish him off with Ingrid. Like we did before. Okay,
Over already?
so we still got that. Alrighty, so we're learning from mistakes. Do have 2 more Divine Pulses in case things go wrong. Felix didn't quite finish him off in that one, but he still did get to level 7. So hopefully I can get either Sylvain or Ash up. Some stats up. If he uses Tempest Lance, I'll make sure that I get the hit in. It was only at 87%, but I was just like, nah. Make sure that 97's there to make sure I get that kill.
Guess I've gotten back.
I don't want Sylvain getting messed up. Okay. Right, so not too much damage on Raphael. Got the 12 of the net. She's took him down to about 15 HP. Not too bad. Reason's gone up, okay. Yeah, we're getting down to about 3, and then guaranteed that Ingrid will finish him off. As long as her hit percentage is good. Yeah, 94, I like those odds. And I used the javelin instead though. That was the only silly thing. Should use that more for throwing rather than close quarters. But if he did attack Ingrid, like say a bow user, and she was only 2 spaces away, then she would actually attack with the javelin as well. And then I can get in a little bit more with the steel bow as well. So use that. Close to leveling up again. Mercedes. So we can get more magic wielders. And hopefully a faith magic might go up as well.
Had to be done.
No, okay, so the only one that she's using which it goes up. Okay, Disc of Bear, some gold. Battle in the Mountains. That is done. MVP is Felix. Hopefully that helps us towards the, I think it'll be the mock battle that's coming up. Or it could be outside of the school. Okay. So save again down here. Wait a minute, can I actually go for another battle? That's tempting, that is. End the 3-day, return to the monastery. Or we can battle again. I'll probably do this off screen. Probably just edit the footage out and we'll just see what levels we get up to rather than going through this whole scenario again. So I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so I use Ash to attack and Magic Wielders to attack from there as well. Bandit's gonna go for 5 left. Only just a 2. Winch has got more, but I can get Cut and Gale to do a little bit less. Because Wind would actually hit twice
Feeling
to finish him off. I'll definitely hit. Dokes.
That was tough.
Level 4 on Ash. Okay.
It's so
Yep. Fire ability. Alright. Okay, so she's level 5 and then we can get Sylvain to come up. Get some points.
I feel more.
Become a sponge. Get those points, man. So he's only got his Iron Lance. That's all we need.
Be gone.
What that does for him. Okay, about halfway. Okay. Thinking Wrath Strike. And I think Ingrid can come over with the Javelin. Dodged as well. Nice, Felix. Nice. He's there. Probably best to get him within 1.
Is that all?
Okay, level 6. Alright.
I will get.
Ingrid's come in with the Javelin. Should get him. Okey dokes.
Seems I
Sit him
prevailed.
down. And she's close to level 5. He needs to get to do up a bit more, to be fair. Right, so he's going to get attacked with an arrow, I think, Dimitri. Probably combat art. No, 2 arrows. So it takes him down to 8. So we can hit twice. Okay. I feel like they do level up faster if they get the kill though. I would like to use a gambit with somebody, to be fair. Just to knock them off balance. Should stop them as well, disturbance. Missed. That's what I didn't want to happen. A Tempest Lance, and then finish him off with the next magic attack. Current Gale or Wind. Wind we got more of. Okay, that's him there.
Can't afford to lose.
Okay, leave that to that, I think. Wow, that dodge was amazing. Oh, I didn't hit him twice, I like that. Okay. Oh, this is the counter move, isn't it? Bam. Nice.
Doing my part.
Ash is messing people up. Level 5. Okay, go on, Ash.
I had so fun.
We get Ash to finish this guy off. Probably get Mercedes to heal him.
That's how it goes.
Okay, so this axe guy is gonna go for Felix. Dodge, and he is bossed.
You're weak.
Guy's gonna move forward over there. Cool. Okay, you can hit him twice. Possibly get Ingrid to finish that guy off with a javelin. Might be able to get the dude to come forward to attack. Okay, it doesn't matter what Iron Axe he uses really. Can use Helm Splitter. Gets there. I'm thinking if I possibly finish off this next guy with Ingrid, he's either gonna go for Ingrid or yeah. So I'll make her use a Steel Lance. And when she finishes off this guy, the next guy's going to attack her, but we won't kill her. She'll get some more experience points as well. And then maybe when she attacks, we can use the do, come in and finish him off, level him up, so that's nice. Sylvain attacks him, he gets hit 10. Okay, nobody will yeah, we'll go for him. Nobody's finishing him off, I don't think. Unless there was a hit to get a critical, which is low on these rogues. Pretty much 0. Alright, we can get Net to finish this guy off. We'll use Wind on him. Whoa. Well, Net wants to show what her critical looks like. 39. So she's level 5.
A change for the better.
Knew you could do it.
You weren't ready.
Close to leveling up. So I think I'm going to finish off the Net.
That worked out.
Bossman's moving closer, the magic wheel is coming over here. Ooh, he's gonna hit twice against Sylvain. Okay. Didn't expect that. That's probably why he went straight for him. It was either him or Ingrid. And I probably would have had 2 hits on Ingrid instead as well. Yeah, she can take him down in 1 hit. So let's use Mercedes. Probably want to get Sylvain out of the way, use a vulnerary just in case to make sure he's still going to be alive in case he gets hit. Gets him down to 15, we can hit the 20, so yeah, rather than wasting the steel bow, we use iron bow. If he ever managed to dodge that, that would be jamming. If we use a smash, we can make sure that we hit him. Guaranteed. Alright, so that's the bandit out of the way. And then the boss should go for the do.
The better to.
Alright, so we're going to hit a 5. Dude's got a 17. He's level 5 at the moment. Is anybody lower than him? Alright, so she can javelin him, get his health down a little bit. That'll help her out. Yeah, man, make him use it on an axe and game, set and match. Level 6. Cool.
I will handle it.
And I got a bullion for that. And a black sand steel. Okay. Save that here. Can I seriously do another battle? I can do... How many battles can you do in a row? And then just use an activity point? Whoa. I think we're going to do this then and see what if I can do anything with this battle. I think this might actually help towards one of the quests as well. If it doesn't, it doesn't really matter. Just be able to put the mock battle in our next episode or something. That's mad. Chapter 3, Mutiny in the Mist. Okay, so to level 6. I think that so our level's gone up to 6.
I'm not setting it.
So I could finish him off with Mercedes rather than healing her up. Shouldn't die from anybody else attacking him.
Maybe.
Cool, level 8. Level 6 and a bow skill should go up as well.
I won't.
Skill level up.
Are complete. Well,
Takes it to 7.
Is that all?
So I don't want Felix to get attacked and he won't have the same chances of avoidance and hitting as the guy that's going to be staying in the trees. So I'll leave him here. Any damage needs to do. Now level 7 as well. Resistance hasn't gone up at all, so we do find stuff that get the dude's resistance up.
You're incredible.
What did you get? Can't shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. It feels like this place is under some sort of protection. Experience obtained. Okay. So it's experience when you land on the fallen ally one. Cool. He's level 9.
I have improved. That's how it goes.
And level 7. Alright. So I think pretty much everybody is around... I think it's 7, 6. Apart from like people like Felix that are a bit overpowered. We might need that in the next couple of battles, to be fair, so you never know, might need some overpowered units. And save it over here. Okay. Yep, so we already did the missing assistants and we literally got Raphael who's on that screen at the same time as well. So yeah, tilt the controller, press B, can actually jump. Jump to the side. The only thing I'd like is if the you did a wrap around, so she jumped off that one side of the screen, come back onto the other side of the screen, started doing the jumps. Alright, so the only thing we can do now is marketplace, certifications and the mission. So we're going to leave that for the next episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did or you didn't, leave a like or a dislike, and yeah, leave a comment if you want to, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.